Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back with our adventure with Wolf in Shadowrun Returns. In the last episode, we fought a bunch of bugs, which apparently is what is leading the cult of the Brotherhood. So we'll have to see where the story takes us. Let's see, let's talk to Coyote. We're back at the Seamstress Union, so let's see, Coyote. Coyote's face is pale and her voice is low, shaky. What the hell was back there, man? Just what the frag was that? Looks like the Brotherhood is transforming their followers into bugs. Bugs. Giant fragging bugs. The Universal Brotherhood is all about belonging to a hive or something. No, I think it looks like the Brotherhood is transforming followers into bugs. And Sam's sister is their leader? If I didn't see it, there is no way I'd believe it. Giant unkillable bugs. She shudders, shake it off. Fine. Whatever. I want the woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. Okay. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we will. Let's see, John Bartlett here. Should also give Cherry Bomb. Let's give Cherry Bomb the bad news. Cherry Bomb is swamped with customers, but when she catches a glimpse of you, she gets up on her tiptoes to talk to you over their heads. Hey there, Wolf. What's going on? Hey, Cherry. Listen. We need to talk about Shane. Shane? What about Shane? It's not good, Cherry. She looks you in the eye. Just tell it to me straight, Wolf. I'm a Baron's girl. Shane's dead. I can't tell you anything else right now, it's too dangerous, but I thought you should know. My god. Shane. She looks at her customers, then down at the bar top for a long moment before finally composing herself. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe we'll talk later. She continues processing the information, then she remembers something. Oh hey, Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded like freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. Okay. Johnny Clean freaked out? Okay, I'll talk to him. Yeah, that'd be wiser. Let's see. Oh my, you looking to hire the best horse for some common rabble? Common rabble. It's your funeral. Okay. Can we talk to her anymore? She still has the optional objective there, but I think we already did. Let's see, Mr. Johnson. The man sizes you up as you approach. Okay. Hey, you looking for work? I've got a little something if you're up to it. It's a milk run. In my experience, it's never a milk run. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth. Don't worry, this one is as straightforward as they come. The job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. And you want me to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead. He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly, but it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Sada out to Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight he's being kept at a hidden research facility out there in the Barrens, just a couple of miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked ships for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that, we just want Sada out before he's out of reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably rent-a-cops. Get in, grab Sada, and get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 yuan in payment. He fixes you with a hard stare. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate. Okay, so we have a different contract here. From what I could tell before, these contracts were not under any kind of timeline, so... Okay, let's pick this up. I mean, Let's see the new yen. We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send the lab's location to your PDA, hire a team, and head there right away. Liberate Sada and deliver him to my employees. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Sada's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Great. Let's see. Bobby. Yo, guy, have we met? You look familiar. I meet a lot of people, no problem. You need some brain benders tonight. I've got that merc stuff, freaks, taxi drivers, you know. Freakers, taxi driver. Okay, let me see what you've got. What you've got? Drugs? Drugs. Okay, I don't care for them. Let's talk to Mr. Kluve. You alright, Wolf? Battered, bruised, but not yet bitten. I heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. Just following through on a promise. People are starting to say there is some dark drag going down in those chapter houses. Like they're talking about, they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. I gotta say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. But what options do we have? Do you realize that it could take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than a meta gets seen in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath and visibly calms. Sorry. I know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for those very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Kubota hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on in there, I trust you'll put an end to it, one way or another. You can count on it. Go get him, sir. Okay, Mr. Delilah there to recruit some mercenaries for the quest. There's nothing here that I need. Let's check if there's any new gear. I'm glad to see you're alright, Wolf. I was afraid that they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. Oh, let's see. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you her full attention. Perhaps word has spread that about what you've already faced and is still to come. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever is coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. Let's see. No one should die tired and hungry. That's it. There are things that need doing and I'm the one to do. No one should die tired, right? You shouldn't have to die at all. That's something you still have control over. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me, what can I do to keep you alive that much longer? So what have you heard, Doc? Well, let's review. In the past few days, I've lost one patient and nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths. And now I hear that another supposed force for good has been committing heinous acts of innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Mrs. Kubota have saved by giving them a place and a purpose here at the Union. I remember seemingly useless wastes of flesh like Paco risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that some people are still willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason why you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agree that it must be done. I only hope that it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. That's the plan, Doc. I appreciate the lie. I'd like to wake up to a world short one less evil. So how can I make that happen? Let's take a look at the cyberware first. Bone lacing plastic, +1 to the body. Renraku basic cyber eye replacement extends and enhances your vision. Adds +3% hit. 3% hit is not bad, but maybe I'll wait. 6% hit, this is even better. We only have 1800 gold. Silver Technologies basic replacement limbs that add +6 HP. Can I sell anything around here? Problem right now is that I have no money and I don't know if I'll make any money. Aliernon. The magic dealer's area is abuzz with chaotic activity as you watch the content of a dozen boxes fly through the air. The articles land on Alierno's table in some elaborate sorting scheme, while the man himself casually sits reading a magazine from a previous century. Welcome, Wolf. Is there anything I might provide to make your life easier? Or perhaps make another's more difficult? Ever hear of a bug spirit or a bug shaman, Aliernos? The elf's face curls into a grimace. I'm sorry, I find the very thought repugnant. You must understand, the shaman does not follow the literal incarnation of his totem. One who pledges himself to a cat does not drink milk from a saucer or claw the drapes. Instead, the shaman follows the ideals of his totem. Dog is less a canine and more of a symbol of loyalty. Coyote is less a scavenger and more of a trickster. So you can understand why I find the idea of an insect totem so foreign. To what quality would a shaman aspire in such a case? A chill visibly runs through him. Please, let us speak about more pleasant things. Perhaps commerce? New spells? Yep. I can see myself spending a whole lot of money here. Let's take a look. Clothing? Anything new, interesting? Even if we're not buying anything? Well, a few. Pure protection, 10 armor. Okay, but nothing that we could use. Let's see. Take a look at the firepower. We have a brand new... Oh, no, this is what we already have, and this is the next SMG. Let's sell some items. So I'm gonna sell this Beretta. Also the Renraku. The programs we would keep. Sell the ninja armor. Some of these as well. Ooh, that's a lot of money there. And equipment. This is what we already have in our inventory. Okay, I think that's about it for now. And we'll keep the money because we might need to hire a bunch of mercenary in order to get that 9,000. And it's definitely something we will use. Hand-forged katanas. Dude, I want to do one of these characters. A samurai with a katana. That seems pretty awesome. Maybe as our next character, maybe we'll do the next title in the series and do that next for our next character. Okay, so we do have some weapons here. We'll see how much it costs to hire the rest of them. Let's check on them one at a time. I need some gear. Let's see, what new things did you brought? Fairlight Excalibur, 6 programs, 3 SPs, 5 evasion, higher AP and more AP, which is great. But it does require a decking of 7 and 5,000. That's expensive. Also, many upgrades to the programs we already have. This is going really quick. Like every level just adds another level on top of that. I am thinking that maybe as a playthrough you shouldn't buy at level 2 weapons and things like that. You should wait until you're like maybe level 3, level 4. Johnny's hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with an cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrowed. Been making new friends out there? Mm, yeah, some guy named Baron Samedi wants to talk to me in the Matrix. Sounds like you two have already met then. He frowns. Well, this Baron, he's been asking about you on the Shadowlands. Strange guy, has a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat. I can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's life miserable if they're so inclined. This Baron character, what do you know about him? Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking but didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson though. Got a rep as a Drake hot wire boy from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams though, purely remote work. And Samedi was that. Baron Samedi is the name of a Loa, or Haitian voodoo spirit. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. Think this has any significance? I've been running around a long time and I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tricks, a lot of them. You ask me? It's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as a personal branding. How long has he been looking for me? He's been spanning Shadowland for the last hour, I'd say. He's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Yes, he's not the patient type. Something I should know. Not now, but I may need your help. Let's see. What's Shadowlands? Let's ask that as well. That's where the Shadow community goes to talk about anything shadowy. Who's planning what projects, who's hiring, which corp is screwing which, anything that affects Shadowrunner and how they make money. It's where I'd go to see if I could pick up any dirt about you. Know anything about giant magic indestructible bugs? Is that a joke? Nope. I saw one underneath the Universal Brotherhood an hour ago, bigger than a troll. What do you mean indestructible? As in, I couldn't kill it. Whatever it is you've gotten yourself into, Wolf, you're in it deep. From what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places, governments, corps, law enforcement. You be careful, chummer. Yeah, I'll be leaving now. He frowns. Look, I don't trust this guy either, but something tells me you'd better see what he wants. If he's a Novahot, as everyone's saying, he'll find you one way or another. I'm afraid you may not have much of a choice in the matter. Anyway, if you decide to talk to him, you can use my secure checkpoint. I've already set up a portal to Shadowlands. Feel free to jack in whenever you are ready. Do we have to choose in which direction we go, whether we talk to this guy or whether we go on a mission? You know, I definitely want to talk to him, but I've already accepted this mission. So we'll have to see. What, you need runners again? Good, I've got some new contacts, some primal mercs. I need to put a team together for Renraku Lab. Oh, they became expensive. Coyote is cheap. There are a few other ones that are cheap. So let's see if we can do this cheaply. I like her. A burned out mage, a combat adept. I need someone who can heal. This guy is a decker. This guy is shotgun user. Cyber warrior. Does he have a lot of cyberware? Oh, he does. A lot of protection here. This guy is an initiate. Let's see. A tech master. A techno shaman. Air barrier, silence, and haste. So not a whole lot of choices. What do you think? What if I bring with us this guy, the mage? He has healing, spells. I guess we'll have to take with this. He has healing, which will help us. Has a cooldown of 2 and we can use a bunch of these spells. Like, is there anyone else we could pick up? Still healing 1. I wonder if they become more expensive the more you use them. Or they just become more expensive by themselves. I think they just become more expensive by themselves. We could pick this guy. So instead of that guy, he has a power bolt of level 3. He has healing as well. And here we could use like a drone. Probably a drone user would be good. And we can bring this guy, which has a bunch of weapons. Combat rigger, combat decker, burn down mage. Let's try. I'm gonna stay in my comfort zone for a little bit and we'll bring this guy up. He has strength, he has a lot of HP, and we have some healing in our team. And she has... She just has a shotgun, which is good. She has some skill with both the shotgun and the pistol now, and a lot of dodge. So let's put this team together. Head to the Renraku lab to do the Johnson run? Yes. Corporate extraction. You leave Touristville behind and make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little order that still exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, even media influence disappears, leaving an urban feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet, hidden in the wreckage of a suburb, Ranraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab. Probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiwase nuclear power plant meltdown or the crash that decimated the computer industry in the 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online greet you. Or to greet you, I'm guessing. Just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help the scientists make a life change. That sounds ominous. Ominous. Oh, we have plenty of more stuff. Okay, let's confirm. Let's go into the mission. Let's check this out. You have karma available to improve your character's attribute and skill. Open karma skill? Sure. You have 9 karma points. And we could go to level 7 here. Or improve intelligence. Charisma could be important as well. And I guess at the moment I just want to maximize this. We'll go like this and we'll confirm. We're already in battle. Can I not move Wolf? Did I choose his points so I can't do anything else anymore? Let's see. Odrek. Okay, now I can move Wolf. So if I choose the shotgun, same amount. Yeah, it's actually better to shoot with a shotgun. Okay. She's pretty good. Let's go here. I'm gonna bring this guy up. I don't see a door there, so I'm guessing that the door is here. I can put Wolf in Overwatch, so we'll do that. With you, let's throw in a spell. Maybe an armor? Okay. And then we'll bring this guy around. He has a few weapons. I wonder on you. Yeah, we'll have to see, but I'll leave this like so. Okay, it's the next turn already. So let's move up one. Can we open this door? We cannot. I'll move on one more. Okay. Let's go like here. And bring our agents as close as possible. Now it's starting to feel a bit more like XCOM, and I am happy with that, because I do love that game. Okay, I heard doors. Go forward, okay, no one there. We'll march here first. Okay, a Lone Star Guard. We have 2 more points there. A ring barrier. Fire barrier. Or we could go with haste. You know what, I might throw a haste on someone. But first of all, just gonna take here. Ah. Well, well, well. So, put a haste. I can't put a haste on him, because I don't see him yet. What if I bring her here? And I'm going to use 2 AP to give her some strength. Okay. This guy has little life left. So let's bring you here. That guy was in Overwatch. Okay, at least we took care of that guy. With you, I would like you to heal. Go forward, 1. Heal you. And let's see. I could put some armor on them. Or decrease the target's armor. But let's try to throw one of these power balls at them. What is this? 2 attacks with less chance for critical may hit adjacent target, uses 6 bullets. Sure. Ah. Close, close. Kneecap, aim shot. A wide load. Okay, good. Let's go back to single shot. More accurate. Nice. For the confirm, a bit of reloading. And I'm gonna put her in cover like so. Okay. And okay, we have people coming from behind us. I guess maybe that's what doors I heard. Let's see, 70, 70, 70. So it doesn't matter really what I'm using. This one has more damage. Maybe we'll go with this, like aim shot. Ah, still missed. Yeah, we'll reload once here. Bring her. Nice. That critical damage, really good. Man, she's a beast. Let's put her on Overwatch in that direction. Still don't have enough for a heal. Okay, we discovered a new enemy there. And I am going to put some armor. I'll put on El Duce. She is still in Overwatch, which will be useful. Ah, a computer here. Do you think that there might be more computers? We just have to get close enough to them so we can find it. See, if I go here, can I see him? Or here? Okay. I can see where he's at. Let's use the terminal. The terminal has been left unlocked with root access. Dig through the files. There are some log files that were recently accessed and encrypted research database. Open log. We got a shipment of the sentries in from Shanxi today. 8 of them all told. They are all medicated daily with sedatives that prevent their gaze from affecting us, and they don't try to escape or bite the equipment either. We'll have to keep adjusting the doses so that we can get valuable combat data out of them. Having something this deadly in the lab always gets me on the edge. One wrong dose of those meds and someone will lose an arm. That or the guys upstairs will just lock the doors and let the damn things eat us. The awakened security sentries were very in condition when they arrived. Their general health is noted: good, average, average, excellent and poor. In 2 weeks of reaction test trials finished today, several of the subjects have an uncanny intelligence and have no problem solving logic puzzles ahead of schedule. Subject 4 continues to be standout performer in this experience. Their sensory reaction time and problem solving skills rival that of chimpanzees. Our benefactor will be pleased if we can begin a breeding program based on their specific traits. I have already taken a sample of her DNA in advance of beginning the live combat trials, just in case something goes wrong. The Awakened Security Sentries project have reached final testing stages. Preliminary human experiments will begin within the next 6 months. I have already discussed the matter with the tier. The notes for a previous round of reaction testing on Awakened Security Sentries subjects are as follows: good, poor, average, excellent, poor. Download all the research data. Perfect. Walk away from the terminal. This will help us with the cache. We don't have haste there anymore. I could bring her up once. She still has. Oh, now she's still affected by haste, which offers her two movement. Pretty cool. The smell hits you like a fist, the tang of blood, the funk of animal fowl, and something else. Something's wrong. Okay, well, let's bring him up. I can hear some beeping. I hope there's no traps. Let's bring you here. Let's bring her up as well. I am going to throw a heal on you. And let's see. Okay. Corporate Mage, Lone Star Enforcer, quite a few forces here. What if I step back? Oh, I can connect there. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll step back, see if they come to us. You, come here, please. I'll bring her here. Yeah, that's pretty good, and I can put her on Overwatch. You don't have the ability to do Overwatch, so I'll just bring you on this side. And yeah, with you, I'll put you on Overwatch as well. With Wolf, let's get here. And let's try to connect. And Blaster, Killjoy, Medics, Suppression, and the 2 ESPs that we have. Once again, I'll reload. I see that the guy is getting close to me, so maybe I'll just throw in a shield on her. And an armor on you. Oh, I can put armor on anyone. Then I'll put an armor on Wolf as well. And with you, I am going to put you on Overwatch as well. Okay, Wolf. What I need you to do, first of all, let's bring an attacker to the front. I will also bring a defender. Because we have some turret control apparently. I will use the shield with this ability, with shield level 3. Good. So I can move this guy to the front. And we'll shoot there. With you, I'm gonna bring you to the front as well. Let's see, what can we do? More incoming damage. With the shield, we can shoot at this guy. With the attacker, we can do this. Okay, and now let's bring Wolf to the front. Keep shooting at this guy. Suppression? Or should I go to the turret controls already? Let's shoot this guy. Okay. 1. Auto turret IFF system. Let's see. Suppression requires 3. Let's go here. I'm not sure if there's anything else to explore. Doesn't really seem so. Let's see, with you, I'll try to do a bit of Magic Bolt. This is not a great attack. So let's bring her to the front here. And I will shoot at the Lone Star Heavy Gunner, because he's the closest. I'm not sure I should keep them this close, especially when we already know that there are grenades here. Okay. Okay, so turrets are on our side now. Let's do a bit of suppression. And I think we can... Did we have to jack out in the last? Yeah, I guess we can't do the suppression and... move at the same time, okay. With you, let's see. Let's go out. Okay, so he has a bit of a shock, losing some AP. With you. Okay, let's pick one of these. Nice. And weaken armor on him. Okay, with her. I'm gonna bring her up. That's not great. I am going to... We really need to spread them out, otherwise they'll be easy target for grenades. Let's see, more attacks like so. And I will bring you up. So you, let's go here. Okay. So the guards are taken care of. Now we have another beast over here. That seems like it means business. Or two. Let's try to get here. Maybe we can attract them. Towards us. Let's see, with you, I'll come here and do this. With her, need to reload. Just in case they decide to come towards us. I guess that's it, and with you, I'll put you like so, and turn. Come here, shoot. I think he's aggroed now, meaning he'll come towards us. And both of them will come towards us. Okay, good. So, come here. Start shooting. Come here. A basilisk, I see. Well, let's put a fire barrier here. Interesting that we can draw that. I will also retreat this guy. And we're gonna throw another ball. Nice, 18 damage. Petrifying all AP lost. Okay, so it died from... Maybe putting down that wasn't a good idea. Meaning I think they can't really move through it. But we'll have to see. Okay. Some good hits from the turret. A bunch more hits from us. And there we have it. Okay, that was an interesting mission. This episode lasted way longer than I thought it would be. But I'll keep it like so. I did enjoy this mission. And let's see, let's talk to Sada. Anything else to loot? No. This time I'm not missing any more loot. The scientist looks absolutely bewildered. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Are you Sada? What if I say no? Then you'll end up like them. Then yes, I am Sada. Wait, you're from As Technology, aren't you? I told them I wasn't interested in working for them. Well, whoever sent me is definitely interested in you. So that's it? You're just gonna hand me over to them? Jesus. These people. Listen to me. Whoever you are. I know I'm a wage slave. I get it. But I shouldn't be a real slave, should I? All you're doing is transplanting me from one corp to another so I can be employee for life. Shouldn't I have something to say about it? Not my problem, you're coming with me. What if I refuse? Then I knock you out and drag you behind me. I hope As Technology has nice uniforms. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more than what originally appeared. Okay, so we get the same message. Nothing progressed through the story. So I am hoping that this was okay. This was like an optional mission and nothing will change. So that's about it for now. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I'll work on doing a shorter episode in the future. So I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everyone.